Good Tuesday morning, everybody. Hope everybody's safe, sound, and not hungover, and you're up and ready to go back to work. Well, that's exactly what I'm doing. It's Tuesday morning, about 7 a.m. Homeowners just left, and here's my project for the next day and a half, maybe 2 days. First thing I gotta do is, of course, obviously, is paint this. And I need to make a correction. I said top coat by Sherwin-Williams, and it's not. It's called color top. Water-based solid color concrete stain. And it's an actual concrete stain, interior and exterior, but it's designed strictly for concrete. Of course, this is flat black. It's got a little gloss in it, not much. And these treads right here are the stamped concrete. It's not in bad shape. They just want to put the house on the market in the next 6 months, and they want all the small, fine details done. So the next thing, after I paint both of these, which I'm going to paint this last because I got to still walk up here. I got to come up here and do these handrails, and I've got everything prepped. And of course, I'm going to hand brush this whole thing. This is what's going to take so long because it's just time consuming. And especially when I get on this side over here. See, this is a really tall wall. It's six and a half feet right there. Comes over the top of my head, so I'm going to have to do some ladder work. And on the other side over there, it's even taller. So, the exterior got to be done, have a little bit of ladder work done to it. I can get my hands through a lot of it and lean over and get a lot of it, but again, just one of those things. If you get every square inch, it's going to take some time, okay, to do it right. Now, we got this storm, Doria, whatever category 4, sitting off the coast of Florida now, and it's not supposed to get here till Thursday. And it's going to be mostly a coastal storm, so we're going to get rain inland, and we're pretty far from the coast. We're basically 2 hours from the coast, so I think we're going to be okay. Good morning. Okay, back to work. It's funny, yesterday, Sunday I didn't do much. I went up to the land and did a video, me killing wasp and just hanging out. And then I got a call from Patty, and she was bored. She was actually off Monday. And I said, well, I don't start this job until Tuesday. I said, what do you want to do? She goes, well, I went to the flea market all weekend. I made a little bit of money, and I need to get out of town. So I said, well, where I got to go. I'm going to the farm if I go any place. She goes, you always go to the farm. You always go to the farm. And I said, well, what do you suggest? She's like, oh, let's go to the beach. And I said, are you out of your mind? You know how many millions of people are at the beach trying to leave the beach right now? We'd be stuck in traffic all day long. And, if we saw the beach, we'd be there for 1 hour and then back stuck in traffic for another 3 or 4 hours. And she goes, oh, yeah, that's right. So we went to the farm, and she hasn't seen the place since I did all the work up there. She doesn't watch the videos as much as she used to, so she's kind of isolated herself a little bit from all that social media stuff. And when she got up there, she was like, holy crap, this place it's not even the same. Because Patty, was the first person that went up to that land on day one. Mia and her dog Murphy, who of course passed away a couple of years ago. But we were the ones that went up there originally and sat on the top of that, where the compound is now. That's where we sat with my Isuzu, and we looked at the land, and I explained to her that this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do to this place. And she's like, yeah, okay, cool, whatever. Well, some people, I think their lack of motivation in life really sets the standard for the limitations in their life. So you automatically, in your mind, limit your own ability and you limit your own scope of what you're willing to accomplish and achieve in your life by what you tell yourself. I told her this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm telling me. And then, of course, yesterday when she went up there, she apologized. That's right, she apologized. She didn't think for 1 second that I had that much determination and willpower to not only still run the business, Mr. Fix-All, and, you know, keep this thing rolling constantly, and also every spare moment that I had, go up to the farm and make some sort of progress. And you guys have been with me on that journey. You know that. I know hundreds, if not thousands of you have watched me start day one with that land when I first found it. And then all the people have commented throughout the years about that particular place and what I've done to it and what I'm improving on and how I'm building the compound, the fencing, and all the stuff that I got and I brought up there. Well, anyway, Patty was a believer yesterday. I thought I'd just say that. Oh, yeah, she's a believer in Mr. Fix-All. That'd be me, Tom. But, oh, yeah, that website's no good. I just have never scraped the bloody thing off. I had a website 10 years ago, and I told myself it was worthless to have it. But anyway, all right, guys, let me get back at it. This is the real world, not the off-grid farm. So I got to earn my living. Y'all have a blessed day. And remember, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. If you tell yourself, this is what I'm going to accomplish and this is what I'm going to do in my life, don't let anybody tell you any different. You just go after your dreams no matter what. Just shut out all the chatter, okay? Or all the cheddar, whatever you want to do. Just don't listen to it, because people limit themselves. And if you don't want to be limited in your life, don't listen to the critics. Just do what you got to do. Maintain focus and go after your goals, and you'll be a much happier person for it. Love you guys. Y'all have a blessed day. You know what to do. Leave those comments. Thumbs up, share, like. Smash the bell for future notifications. Tom's out of here.